Yes, sir. First, we have a list of pardons and commutations relating to events that occurred on January 6, 2021.
Okay, and how many people is this?
I think this order will apply to approximately 1,500 people, sir.
So this is January 6th. These are the hostages. Approximately 1,500 for a pardon.
Yes.
Full pardon.
Full pardon or commutations?
Full pardon. We have about 6 commutations in there where we're doing further research.
Okay.
Nice to see you again.
And you too.
So this is a big one. Anything you want to explain about this? We hope they get them. We hope they come out tonight, frankly. They're expecting it. Approximately 1,500 people. Six commutations.
Were there any cases you did not commute or pardon of people?
We're looking at different things, but the commutations would be the ones that we'll take a look, and maybe it'll stay that way, or it'll go to, full pardon.
And the order does require the Bureau of Prisons to act immediately on receipt of the pardons and
Right.
commutation orders. Sir, this is an
Why don't we get that down so they can get them going right now?
Yes, sir.
Is that okay?
Yep, absolutely.
SLR North America correspondent Carrington Clark joins us now from Washington, D.C. Carrington, that was an unusual news conference, as Donald Trump himself noted. It was pretty wide-ranging, wasn't it?
Yeah, Donald Trump in full freewheeling mode. And it was just so strange to see that take place in the Oval Office after covering the Biden presidency for the past 3 years. It's just such a clear break with the way Joe Biden operated. Donald Trump back behind the Resolute desk, showing that he wants to take action quickly and that he's willing to parry with the assembled journalists in the room. You could tell his aide was trying to keep him on schedule, trying to get him through this large group stack of executive orders, but Donald Trump wanting to engage with the journalists who were throwing him questions on such wide-ranging topics as he went through it. I mean, he has a very busy schedule today. They want to get him to the balls where people are waiting for him, but he almost couldn't help himself but engage on topic after topic. This was described ahead of time as perhaps a blizzard of executive orders, and that's what we're seeing. Donald Trump has taken major decisions. These are executive orders. They have the force of law. They're able to, this is the president taking unilateral action. And what we've seen is him now withdraw the United States from the World Health Organization, from the Paris Accord. These are major steps and show how clearly he is breaking with President Biden.
So, Carrington, what can we expect over the coming days?
Well, we already know that the first member of Trump's cabinet has now been confirmed by the Senate. That is the Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, 99-0. Incidentally, Australia's Foreign Minister Penny Wong will be meeting with Secretary Rubio tomorrow. And that is, as I said, the first cabinet approval. We wait to see whether or not other Trump picks get the consent of the Senate as he starts to try to put together that team. But really, there will be huge amounts of attention now on the January 6th rioters, who Donald Trump has given this sweeping pardon to 1,500 of them, which means that they will be released from prison. We wait to see how quickly that will occur. That is a highly controversial move, even among Republican supporters. And then, of course, what happens on immigration? There has been reporting that suggests that we will see raids potentially in multiple cities in America soon. Apparently, the first people they will be looking to effectively round up will be people with criminal records. But we wait to see how widespread this is. Donald Trump campaigned on immigration and about securing the border, but also about this mass deportation program. Now, it's important to point out, Donald Trump obviously has his supporting base. He clearly won the last presidential election in terms of the Electoral College, but also the popular vote. But it was a thin margin that he beat Kamala Harris by in the popular vote. And just there will be enthusiastic support from his base about the actions he is taking, but there will be a lot of Americans, perhaps nearly half half the population who will be despondent with some of these controversial decisions he has made. And we wait to see whether or not Donald Trump's support, which according to polls is at the highest rate in his political career, whether or not that holds as some of these controversial decisions are actually fulfilled.